Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a video on my axolotl babies. These little guys are about 4 or 5 months old. I have a red one with, a white one with red frills and black eyes. I have a wild colored one. I have a Latino in the back, or a gold one I should say. And I have a large black male there, and over here I have a blue one. Now I changed the water earlier and all of a sudden it got really cloudy, so that's why it's looking a little cloudy and a little bit green just because the lighting in here, there's plants on top and there's some green plants here. Here's the little gold one, just came around. There's some algae I should say, growing here, and there's also some worms that they have been eating. Let's see if you can see it. Not really. So there's the little gold one. There's the white one, the wild one. Oh, here's the black one. And there's the blue one. Now the black one and the blue look very similar, but if you see them in the light a little bit better, you can see the difference. These little guys have been eating black worms live. They've been eating frozen bloodworms. They have been eating newt pellets, salamander pellets, and crickets and mealworms. And these guys, they do like eating those things because in the wild they do find some of that stuff falling into the waters. Since they do like worms, like earthworms or black worms, like the little worms that you see on the bottom there, that is a good source of natural protein, and it's in their wild habitat. These little guys are active when they're hungry. They're not active when they're full. As you can see, his tummy's very full. They do like normal temperature water, not too hot, not too cold. The lighting can be sensitive to their eyes. These guys do like to be in hidden areas. They are in a small tank for now because they have been growing in here since they were just about a half an inch long. And now these guys are going to be ready to go into a 55-gallon tank. I do have 5 of them. The best way to remember what size tank for an axolotl would be 1 axolotl for every 10 gallons of a fish tank that you have. So if you want to keep one of these as a pet, you want to dechlorinate the water. You want to do frequent water changes since these guys like to poop and pee in their water. Use a filtration system. I have a Duetto filtration system. That's what it's called, is Duetto. And I do change the water. Right now it was crystal clear, but now it got foggy. I'm not sure what happened. I think maybe it might be the worms. Once these guys are all gone, the worms, then the water will be crystal clear again, especially after I change it. Males and females, the way you tell them apart is down on the bottom. There's little testicles that you probably see it right behind his leg. That's a male. And females really don't have such large bumps like that. I'm hoping to have a couple of females, and even 1 female in this whole group of 5 would be fine, just because the different males could mate with her and have different colored babies, or depending on the genetics. Well, you can't really see his little testicles, but they're right there. It's kind of like as if he's showing it to us. So they're not an aggressive pet. You don't want to keep them with fish that may end up picking on them. A lot of people do keep them in with fish. I've kept them with guppies, betas, a few types of tetras, but larger tetras, because once these guys get a hold of a fish, they will swallow it. This new one here, it's a gold one. They are gold with little teeny gold plates on their bodies. They have kind of a clear colored eyes. Sometimes they have the red kind of gills, just like this one coming here. This one's my favorite. It's a white one with red gills and black eyes. That's the new one. This one here cost me $20. This little one here cost me $19.99. This one was $10. I got it through a pet store owner. And the one that's hiding in the back was also $20. So it's a good little investment. They will be ready to breed probably in about 5 or 6 months. And they'll start to lay eggs. The eggs will be scattered everywhere, and I will probably put a pair in a 10-gallon fish tank, or maybe put all of them in there and see what happens with this Java fern, and get them to breed, lay eggs, take them out, put them in a 55-gallon, and let them enjoy life. You don't want to put them in with a substrate on the bottom that it has pebbles of gravel, because they could swallow that and can't digest it. put them in with some sand or extremely fine gravel or large soft stones, or even nothing at all. But it's better to put some stuff in there just so they can kind of feel like they're in a natural habitat. So if you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment. Subscribe, please. You could also add me as a friend and even rate this video. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, leave me a video, and there's some more videos coming up. Thanks!